Hi everyone, thanks for showing up so early. Welcome to the open day, and the organizers of this event will have a talk now. You can take over.
Okay, thank you. Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to Curitiba. We are really happy to have you here with us. We have been training to do this since 2016, and so we have been having mini DebConfs since then. And well, this was the group picture of 2016. Then we are a little larger on 2017. And then 2018 as well, we had international guests this year. By this time, it was already decided that DebConf 19 will be here. And now, yeah. So for the two people who didn't get the joke, so today is 50 years of the moon landing, and yes, it did happen.
How do you know?
I do know. So here we are. Welcome to DebConf 19. This is organized by the Debian project with support from SPI and by the local free software community, Curitiba Livre, with institutional support from ICTL. And these are the people in the local team. I'm not going to read everyone's name, but yeah, it's on the record. We want to give a special thanks to the university staff. In special, Professor Maria Cláudia here, which was our great partner in making this happen. And also Professor Adolfo, Professor Nadia, which are from the informatics department. Professor Marcos Schiffler, which is the campus director. Carlos Wellington and his team at the Planning and Administration Department of the university. Ronaldo Monsano and his team with the AV guys who manage here the auditoriums. Carolina Stewart and her team, which are from the department that handles events here in campus. Gini Moreno and team, which are the janitors who take care of these rooms here, the auditoriums. Thiago Herrick and his team, which are from the infrastructure department, who set up our networking. It's been working really great so far. And Andressa Fernandes and team, which are the restaurant staff. Now we would like also to thank our sponsors who made it financially possible to host DebConf 19. So platinum sponsor Google. Yeah. Also platinum sponsor Infomaniac. And our last but not least platinum sponsor Lenovo. Okay. Now let's clap at the end so that the last one doesn't get tired claps. So gold sponsors Collabora and Microsoft. Now really. So we have as silver sponsors Credative, Cumulus, CodeThink, the Bern University of Applied Sciences, the Civil Infrastructure Project, WIT, Hudson Trading, Canonical, NHS, or in Portuguese, NHS, Rentcars.com, Roche, ARM, and Amazon Web Services. And our bronze sponsors for Linux, IBM, ZPE, Uninvention, Polycorp, Friction, Globo.com, and DigitalOcean. And our supporter sponsors, Altus Metrum, Whitewater Foundry, the IT support group of the electrical engineering department of ETH Zurich, Jupyter, Novatec, Intnet, the Linux Professional Institute, Logilab, Agetur, Debian Brazil, and the City Hall of Curitiba. Now we have some practical information for you guys for the week. This is a map of the campus. Number 1 there is the entrance on Avenida 7 de Setembro. We are now on number 4, which is the main auditorium. The smaller auditorium is number 5, which is just across the hall from here. So these are the main talk rooms. And also, the other talk room is number 6, the video conference room. So front desk is number 2. And then the Hacklabs are 8 and 9. And for ad hoc sessions later in the week, it's number 7. You have this map in your badge, so you can just unfold it and you can consult it at any time. We have to remind you that it's forbidden to smoke on all public spaces. So if you need to smoke, you need to go to the street. Or if you are in the hotel, it's allowed to smoke on the pool floor, which is the top floor. We also cannot drink alcohol here at campus, so please do not bring any alcohol here. But we do and want to have some drinks, so it's okay to drink in the hotel. The DebConf bar is open every night at the 13th floor, which is the noisy Hacklab. So we have a team of volunteers serving beer there until late night. So even people who are not staying with us in the hotel are welcome to join. We have a welcome team, so if you see the people in the orange t-shirts and you have doubts about DebConf or Debian, you can talk to them. We can't bring drinks or food here in the session rooms, so please don't do that. DebConf has a code of conduct. Everyone who registered agreed with it, so please make sure you are familiar with the terms of DebConf code of conduct. There's one in your DebConf bag, and if you didn't get a bag, there's also one in the front desk wall. Debian has a policy of welcoming everyone, so this is really necessary to emphasize. So we do want to have a diverse group of contributors to the project, so we want everyone, really. Yes, we have buttons with the Debian diversity logo in the front desk, so if you want. And also we have a local anti-harassment team, so if there are any complaints, you can talk to Steve McIntyre, Rhonda Divine, or Adriana Costa. So any people in the orange or blue t-shirts will know who those people are, so you can ask them as well. We have no photo spin at front desk, so if you don't want to be photographed, you can get one. And if you are taking pictures, please try to respect that. If you take a picture by mistake of someone wearing those pins, then please delete the picture. So we do have a picture of the no photos badge, so that's this one. A reminder about Hacklabs. We have a few Hacklabs in the hotel. So the 13th floor is the noisy Hacklab. But if you want to be in silence, you can go to the 12th floor. And also we have a meetings room in the 12th floor. So we have a lot of 4-seat small tables, so you can have like meetings with people you want there. And again, even if you're not staying in the hotel, you're more than welcome to join us in the Hacklabs there. Here in the university, we have 5 Hacklabs, so rooms B106 to B109 are noisy Hacklabs. So if they're locked, it's because there's a lot of PCs there. They are teaching labs, so the PCs were moved to the back of the room. But we need to keep them locked if there is anyone there, if there's no one there. So if it's locked, get the keys from front desk. And if you are the last to leave, please lock the door and return the key to front desk. And also, we have a quiet Hacklab on room A105. We have the menu for the conference provided foods on the wiki. For those who are staying in the DebConf hotel, we have breakfast there. And then some days the program changes, so some days the lunch and dinner are here in the university, some days they are there in the hotel. So pay attention to the announcements. So this is all documented in the wiki, but we will also let you guys know when the current situation changes. And the times is a breakfast in the hotel, 6 to 10. Lunch starts at noon, and dinner starts at 6 p.m. Now, a little bit about our activities here this week. Today is open day. It's a day of DebConf that is targeted at the general public. So the idea here is that we do an introduction to Debian and free software. So we want to broaden the Debian community by getting new people to join. This is Open Day is a way of doing that. So we will have one room, which is this one with sessions in English, and the other two rooms for the day will be with sessions in Portuguese. So the mini auditorium and the video conference rooms will have sessions in Portuguese. We also have today a job fair. So some of our sponsors are really happy to be here and are looking for hire people from our community. So please make sure you go hang out in the job fair and talk to our sponsors. And if you want help with installing Debian on your computer, we also have Install Fest. So we have a couple of team of volunteers that are going to help you install Debian on your computer if you want. Now speaking about the DebConf schedule, we have these 3 main session rooms, so which is Auditório, Mini Auditório, and Video Conferência. All the sessions are going to be in English because Debian is an international project. And if you are new to DebConf and you see lots of sessions called something BOF, BOF means birds of a feather, and it's a discussion session. So it's not a traditional talk with one person speaking and the other people listening. It's a discussion about some aspect of Debian that needs input from people. So feel free to go to those sessions and participate in the discussion. We also need volunteers for the video team. So there's an amazing team that is recording and streaming all our talks and sessions. So there's going to be a training session today at noon at the video conference room. You also can join the DebConf video IRC channel and the DebConf announcing mailing lists for getting news about that. And also watch out for the daily announcement mails. We'll have other training sessions during DebConf, and we'll announce those in those announcement mails. We also have lightning talks, which are 5-minute talks. So this is being organized by Nettie and Jonathan. So you can write to that really simple email address, is lightningreal@debconf.org, and submit your proposal. We will also have ad hoc sessions, which are sessions that were not pre-planned. So maybe you came here and you had a great idea to do a discussion or present something you are working on and you want to present. Then we have the space for that. Unfortunately, we cannot cover those sessions with video, so they'll be held in rooms A102 and A103. And the procedure for that is that you log into the WebConf website and submit a talk session, a talk proposal there, and then you use the flip chart that is at front desk to choose a time slot for your talk. And then at the end of the day, we'll put in the official schedule the sessions for the next day. So if you have any questions about that, you can write to content at debconf.org, and we'll reply to you. And that's pretty much what we have for now. Maybe if people have questions about something that we didn't mention here, but that's all I had. Se você tiver perguntas em português também, pode perguntar que a gente dá jeito de traduzir.
Well, I know, but maybe somebody else doesn't know. You didn't explain how to get to the hotel from here, I think.
Yes, how to get to the hotel. So the hotel is a, let's see, map. I don't think the campus map has that, but oh yes, the paper where there's the DebConf code of conduct, there's a map on the back. That's a map of the vicinities here, and then the hotel is indicated there. So you just basically from the main entrance, you cross the street, and then turn right and go to the next block. So the hotel is at the back of the next block, facing the square, the small park that there's there, which is there's a bus station in the front, and then there's the shopping mall at the front as well. And the hotel is called Nacional Inn Curitiba. Okay, I'll speak a little bit of Portuguese now. Se alguém que não fala inglês, ou que tiver alguma dúvida, pode perguntar em português também agora. Eu não consigo enxergar direito, então eu não consigo ver quem está com cara de dúvida, quem está... Então, se alguém tiver, por favor, pergunte.
Oi, alô. Caso alguém não tenha entendido o inglês, pode, né, tirar a dúvida em português, enfim, a gente está aí para qualquer coisa. Basicamente é isso. Sem dúvidas, então, né?
Well, if nobody else has anything more, then let's finish, and please enjoy DebConf. Welcome again.